Hello there, Libra. This is Miss Joan, Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and I'm here to talk to you about June. June is going to have 4 weeks in it, so we'll have 4 columns and 3 rows as per usual, and that's going to be great. As you can see, I'm doing a slightly different setup, so I am going to ask you for your commentary. Do you really want to see the cards? Do you prefer to see the cards only? Do you want to see me and the cards together? Or is this a perfectly wonderful format for you and you're really enjoying it? Let me know. Leave a comment, even if it's just a thumbs up or a no, 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 no. And that's okay. I'm good. I just need a little communication back and I'll be able to work it out. All right? I have the cards pre-programmed for you, so I'm going to go ahead and lay them out for you and we'll get going. All right? So, while I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you about the meditation that I did for you and what came out for me. The information I was given, there's the general overview, general message for all 12 signs. And all 12 signs need to remember to slow your roll this month. Go easy. Don't jump out at every little thing. Be a little more methodical in your approach to whatever's going on so that you don't have to do it twice. Nobody wants to do it twice, okay? So let's try and stay on point. Stay invigorated by the possibility of getting it done. Yes, absolutely. But you don't have to do it all in one day. So take breaks. And that actually leads me to your private message, Libra. You have been given the private message for you and you alone, Libras, to relax more in June, do a little more chilling out, and to practice some self-care. I'm not 100% sure why I was told that, but I want you to hear it, and I want you to take it as it comes. Use it. Appreciate it. Let it become a pedicure. Let it become just a moment to properly lotion your entire body, right? It's because when you do that, it's almost like a full body massage done by yourself. And that's kind of nice. It's part of self-care. So enjoy those little bits, those little tidbits of information so far for the month. And let's get into the reading, all right? Let's go 1 week at a time. We're going with the first week will be June 4th through the 10th. And the cards we have right now are the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is talking about where you are this week. And there's new information coming to you. There may be a class you need to take. Be open to the possibilities of new stuff to learn. But your curiosity, natural curiosity, Libra, is going to take you where you want to go anyhow. So I'm very excited for you. This will invigorate you and give you something fun to think about. All right. And where you're blocked this week is the 9 of Wands. So there's part of you that's going to want to take other people along with you to take this class so that you don't have to do it alone. And the fact remains, the person that you are and the ideas that you have are unique to you, and you are not going to be able to convince everybody else to do it with you. So I want you to embrace who you are as a person and not worry so much about getting other people to join you, okay? Going it alone is sometimes the best way to find other people like you, right? When you go on your own, you'll meet other people who are like you, doing what you're doing. So yay, that's very cool. I like that. That means you're meeting new people and experiencing new folks who are much more like yourself. All right. So keeping that in mind, your solution is to continue to give from your heart. Do that thing you do where you're very welcoming, you're very kind, you're very gentle, hospitable, shall we say. It doesn't have to be more than a bottle of water that you're handing out to anyone at any given time. And that could be a very nice thing to do, to continue to give from your heart, making sure everybody's taken care of or feeling taken care of, even if they're pretty much on their own after they get the bottle of water. It's okay. It's hospitality, and you Libras are all about it. And I love that for you. This whole week is going to be at the end. We're going to go deep on this week at the end of this video. So I'm going to move on now to June 11th through the 17th. And we have the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is telling me that there's some family money or something to do with the family finances that is going on around you. It may or may not have to do with you specifically, but you are going to be affected by it, okay? So pay attention to what's going on around you. It may not even be in your direct line, like in another state, but the reality of what this information is will affect you, at least emotionally. So kind of keep an ear out. Keep an ear out for what's going on, if only to keep yourself up to date, right? That will help you feel more at home. This card here, where you're blocked, is the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is telling me that you're going to want to fight for your power. You're going to want to fight for your own opinion to be heard in this situation. And you want to have a say-so. And at some point, it doesn't look like you're going to be in a position to have a say-so. So, there. Sorry. Yes, you're going to want to have some power in the situation, that you're hearing about the family money, but you're not going to. It's just going to be like, we're giving you a heads up about what's happening. So you're going to have to sort of absorb it and go, oh, huh. And that will be your input, unfortunately. Sorry about that. You'll want to probably write about it or journal it out or talk to friends or talk to a professional if you need to, but get through it. But I think you're going to have an opinion about that. Interestingly, this is going to bring up fear for you. Your solution happens to be the Two of Swords. And, right, the Two of Swords, the solution to fear, the Two of Swords is this great card. She's got her swords up. She's really afraid. She's protecting herself. But if she puts down the swords and becomes vulnerable, talks about what's going on for her, she can then take off the blindfold and see that there's nothing to be afraid of. That's the beauty of this card. So I want you to embrace that. We're going to go deep on that in another video, but we're going to move on for now to the 18th to the 24th of June. All right. And we have the Knight of Cups. Talking about the overall vibe for the week is you fighting for your heart's desire. One more time, you're saying, but I want, but I want, but I want. And so here we go. We're in that but I want zone. And if you can let the universe know what you want, I think that it will, being open to share that is going to be helpful, but I don't know if it's going to come out. We'll find out more later in another video, all right? The 10 of Cups is here in the area where you're blocked. There seems to be a loss of, I don't know, joy. Unfortunate, sorry. But the 10 of Cups is saying that your family joy situation is a little on the outs right now. It's not very happy at the moment. You know, over the past couple of weeks, we've been talking about things going on with the family money, and now this is the family joy, and I'm going to say that it feels like a family home is being sold or moved, or it's changing very rapidly, and that's leaving you in a weird space. So there will be okayness at the end, but for now you're blocked. There is no joy in this situation. So pay attention to that and know that the Magician is your solution. The Magician card is here saying that as you go, you're going to be in a position to use your tools to manifest what you want and take care of what you want, and you'll be in a better place. If you can do the physical labor to get there, you can get what you want, okay? Cool. That's interesting. Interesting. Now, the next week over, being June 25th through July 1st, we are going to talk about the Three of Pentacles. So there will be some money going on around behind the scenes. You may not be aware of it. Don't worry about it. I feel like the people who are doing the selling of the homes or whatever will be investing the money in a way so that there will be a benefit to you in the future. Let that be what it is. In the moment, you're really still in that place of just loving on the people that are here, okay? Stay there. Don't let it go weird, okay? We have the Five of Cups is where you're blocked. You are remembering things from the past right now. You're really in that, but I remember this happening at that house, and I remember this happening at that house. I don't know why I'm stuck on the house, but I'm stuck. So bear with me and come along, right? Okay? So the reality is that the memories of what happened are holding you back from considering the possibilities of what could happen in the future. Whatever this is isn't necessarily about you 100%. You're just on the periphery as an adult person watching this happen, like it's the house where you grew up, like I said. So breathe, relax, but know that expressing your feelings is going to be important. And yeah, we talked about you wanting to relax this month and also to do self-care. So this would be some self-care time, right? Yes, journaling is important. And the final card being the star for this last week. The star card is talking about how the hard work is over and you no longer have to fight about it. And you can get back into the flow of what's going on for reallys. And I'm really excited to see that for you. You're going to go through some turmoil internally and emotionally, and you're going to feel weird stuff. You're going to have to talk it through, but you're going to be okay on the other side. All right? So I'm going to go ahead and set all these cards aside, and we will immediately go in deep on the first week of June, the 4th through the 10th. We have the Page of Wands. I have pre-programmed these cards for you, so I'm going to go on ahead and put them down for you. All right, so we have additional cards coming up, and I will be showing all the cards as we go. All right, so we talked about the Page of Cards, Page of Wands. This is information about something you might need to learn about so that you can move forward in what's going on, okay? So we want you to take the lesson, do the thing. It might be a little road warrior, weekend warrior class, which is super cool. You'll have a lot of fun doing it. Might even run into people you know. All right. The Three of Pentacles is here also. Otter, creativity, and skill. You're going to get to play in this class. I think it's going to be a fun class. It's got nothing to do with your job or anything else. It's like a hobby class, like ooh, basket weaving or whatever. Justice is here. Elephant, ancient power of justice at play. So we have some justice coming out of this, meaning that I feel like even though this class has nothing to do with what you do for a living, it has to do with you feeling more balanced in who you are as a person, so that you can more happy. I mean, if you're very heavy on the job side in your life normally, but you're real low on the play side, we want to increase your play side so that everything balances nicely, okay? So I'm excited to see this for you. It looks like it'll be a fun play class. It might be that you've decided to take up ballroom dancing or something else that will put you involved with people like yourself and also wanting to play. Huzzah! I'm excited for that for you. Okay, the area where you're blocked, we talked about the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands is showing that you are your own unique self. You have your own ideas. Everybody else doesn't go your way. Who cares? Going the same way as everybody else all the time gets real boring. It's like driving in traffic, right? Not fun, not interesting, and not off-road, that's for sure. But we do have the Six of Cups also in this area, which is telling me that wanting to give from your heart in this situation, because we have the Six of Cups up here as well as part of your solution. So we have it as your problem and your solution. So that's very interesting. It's a double whammy, as I like to say. But the Six of Cups here is the cicada, happiness from the past, and it's blocking. So I'm going to say that somebody from your past who brings you great joy is also going to block you from moving forward. It might be somebody who says, wait, I'm in town. You can't possibly go to your fun class. You'd be like, seriously? No. I have to stay in my lane. I have to keep doing what I want to do. And I got to keep balancing my stuff because I can't let this happen. I will come to you after class, okay? We'll talk after class, but I got to go to class. Bye. Because it's you and you want to do you, and that's important. It helps you. When you do meet up with this person in after class, don't stop yourself from going to class. Okay, that's important for you. The Five of Cups is here. Earthworm, working old ground. Oh yeah, you are going to be talking about old days and all kinds of old stuff with this friend from the past. All right. Nothing wrong with regrouping and understanding it from a new perspective, but just don't stop yourself from being you and taking care of you. The self-care in this case is taking that class. Do that thing that makes you filled with joy. It's important. Ah, yes, we're back to the Six of Cups. You taking care of you, but also you like to help other people out if you can, and if you can help your friend, great, wonderful, but don't let it stop you from moving forward at all. I really hate that for you if that happened. It's part of your solution, so you'll do enough of it to take care of you. The Queen of Pentacles is here as part of your solution. Links, hidden knowledge, and creativity. Queen of Pentacles is taking care of your money and making sure you're squared away. Everything is good. And you're going to do it with knowledge and creativity. So that's wonderful news. Excellent. Not everybody has that information, so keep it to yourself. Haha. And that will be part of your self-care. Queen of Wands is here also. This is a like-minded gal pal who is going to be part of your solution. She's going to be somebody who keeps you grounded, keeps you feeling comfortable, and feels like a sister from another mister, right? Crocodile, primal strength and creation. So Crocodile is here saying, guess what? I got this all figured out. We are going to do this. And there's like a lot of things that come out of this. Knowledge and creativity, strength and creation. It's interesting. We had creativity in the beginning with the otter, right? Creativity and skill. So there's a lot of things going on here that have financial creativity, playful creativity, huzzah, and maintaining our balance personally. Very cool. I like this. This is good. I love to see what's going to happen next week. We'll talk next about the 11th through the 17th. And one more time, if you really like this format, let me know in the comments. Like and share. Also, subscribe if you like. I would love to have you stay and hang out with me and watch me grow and change. I have continued to grow and change from the very beginning. So give it a shot. Give me a shot. I appreciate you very much. I need you in my life. I hope that you need me. Thank you very much, and we will talk next about the 11th to the 17th. Bye, Libra.